Hi, my name is Dr. Kaspari from Hillcrest Pet Hospital, and we're here today to speak to you about flea and tick prevention in dogs. And my assistant Nini is going to help me with some questions, and hopefully we can answer your questions.
Hi Doc, so what are some different types of flea and tick preventions that you recommend?
There's a lot of products on the market that they have these days. There are the topicals, there are the collars, and there's the oral ones that are pills in chewable form. So there's many types that they have these days on the market.
Thank you. How do I know what's the best prevention for my dog?
From what I've heard from people, some people claim that the topical preventatives don't work as well anymore, only because they've been on the market for so many years that the fleas may have become resistant to them. People love the oral ones because it's just really easy to give with food, and so you give them just like a chewable. They're chewable tablets, so you give them just like a treat, and dogs do really well with them, and the side effects are less too.
Nice, good to know, thank you. So since we're in California, is flea prevention needed year-round?
Yes, unfortunately, because we have such beautiful weather here, and we have the warmer climate, and that's why most people like to come and visit us here and stay here. We do have fleas and ticks all year round, and so yes, the preventatives are needed.
Okay. Now, how do I control fleas and ticks in my dog's environment?
So the fact that you're using the flea preventative on a regular basis will help. After 2 or 3 cycles of regular use will control the environment. But because we take our dogs in and out all the time, there may be the fleas that get on them when they come from their walk, and they can be deposited back into the environment. So we recommend you treating the house. Sometimes there are sprays, there are powders that you can apply, and that can help you with controlling the environment.
So those hitchhiker fleas, that's what we were talking about. Okay. Now, let me ask you, are there any vaccines for fleas and tick-borne diseases? The one vaccine that I know of is Lyme vaccine for tick-borne diseases. That's the one that is used, but I believe that's the only vaccine that's available right now for tick-borne diseases. Okay, what about fleas? Will fleas and ticks resolve on their own by any chance?
No, unfortunately they won't, because they're opportunistic and they like to stay. If they like the host, they will stick around for a long time. And imagine every flea lays about 50 eggs a day, and so those eggs will hatch, and more fleas, more eggs are laid, and more fleas are created. So unless we actively seek to prevent them or get rid of them, the ones that are there, then unfortunately, yeah, they will stick around for a long time.
Okay. Are there any home remedies to prevent fleas and ticks?
There are some. There is the diatomaceous earth that people use, or I've even heard of the apple cider vinegar combinations, garlic oil, clove oil. It helps in some cases, and in most cases it does not, based on what people have reported. Because fleas and ticks are so sturdy and it's not easy to kill them, it works better when you use something stronger.
Okay, what will my vet, i.e. you, recommend for fleas and tick treatment?
Well, can I talk about what we have here?